shit.
I don't think you want to be a part of any cartel that has the word kinder in it.
Why am I getting this error again? Didn't I just update that file? What the fuck?
Are we still online? Yeah, looks like it. Sorry, I'm checking to see if I unfuck the renderer. Oh wait, was that it? Oh, that was it. Fuck me. What did I fix? Wow, that was a lot easier than I thought. I think I wasn't f***ing the vertices. Okay, so this was wrong. If depth is enabled, does not equal a depth test or pass change. What is pass change? This is probably wrong. Whether it's changing between shadow and light pass is probably wrong. Okay. Alright, well, good to know. Okay. Let me check to see. I was going to see what Patrick's new shit looks like, but I need to see, make sure it's actually in here. See, in our level folder, we have examples, release, and we used to have sand. Yeah, we do have sandboxes. That's for fucking off. Examples are going to be pre-packaged with ESTK, this folder here. These are for like the demos and shit like that. So there's cutscene, demo, dialogue, event, input, particle emitter, rumble. Just every time we make a new big piece of logic, it serves two purposes. One, it's how I can demonstrate to the team and the boys that like some new piece of some new engine feature. Well, actually, three reasons for doing that. Two, so that like it's can be bundled into ESTK and given to you guys as like examples and demos that are linked to the documentation. And then three, these are automated unit tests for us just to open these. So on the server side, I can make sure I don't fuck up these just by making the demo still run. Oh, fuck. Not sure whether you answered these as the stream keeps coming and going. What are your thoughts on cryptocurrency, blockchain, and games? I basically said I don't know a whole lot. Like, in what way are you saying use them in games? I pretty much said it sounds pretty sketchy, you know, if it's not made like completely open and like.
I don't think he's talking about people using the machines to mine, but more things like Ethereum and smart contracts for games, like decentralized gaming and shit.
Wait, say that again? You mean like what? Like signing like publishing contracts with a cryptocurrency or something?
No. So do you know what Ethereum is?
Vaguely, not
How it
really.
uses blockchains. So basically, you have these things called smart contracts, right? Which is basically bits of code, and instead of people mining to gain Ethereum, they run these bits of code in a decentralized manner, and then the people who are executing it get paid a small gas fee every time the contract method gets run. So it's kind of like decentralized computing. It's quite a broad topic,
Right.
difficult to summarize, but that's the gist of it.
But
people are using it a lot on the web right now for decentralized web apps. I'm doing that myself for a day job, and yeah, people are trying to apply it to gaming in multiple ways. I'm not too
Oh my
sure
God.
exactly what the guy means, though, but I don't think he's talking about mining. I'm pretty sure he means to do with smart contracts and how decentralized apps are becoming more popular.
But isn't that still mining? Aren't you still mining with like the client browser or some shit, you know? Like when you do that?
Nope.
I'm kind of confused.
It's basically the blockchain serves as the web. So let's think of a simple project, right? Like, I don't know, log. The blockchain contains immutable records of these blog posts, right? That are stored in a smart contract. Usually it just stores some kind of hash that is linked to something like IPFS or some other file system for it to reference.
Right.
So let's say you have this record of blog posts in the blockchain, right? And how do you get them? Well, you can use, there's a thing in the web called Web3 now, which is basically a browser extension that allows you to interface with the blockchain directly from a browser, or you can use some gateway service. There's quite a few of them, so you can just route your traffic through there, and then you can basically treat the blockchain's records like a web server. So you don't need to host your own database and your own server. You can just fetch that shit with JavaScript.
Oh, that's fucking weird. Oh.
Yeah, it's quite cool. It's a completely different paradigm for development. It's really new as well. But the only issue is it's entirely dependent on the crypto market, and right now that is not looking so good. So.
Right. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't really know enough about that to really weigh in. That's pretty fucking weird. I mean, yeah, I don't think I would invest heavily into it. There's a difference between whether I, as a consumer, think it's like a great idea, or like as a developer, like, you know, that's pretty fucking like it's a good like that's a cool like innovative idea as a developer, but I don't know that as a user.
I mean, some people don't like the idea of, for example, a social network that is controlled by one entity on their servers. So there's already software for decentralized social networking, and that runs on the blockchain.
Right. I'm trying to find... Oh, god damn it. Alright, look at this. So I loaded it up in the game, right? This is what Patrick was showing, right? We can make sure, like, what the fuck? No, Laurentown or Lauren Floy Forest. Wait a minute. Did he only do it in... in the wrong area? What the fuck did you do? Laurentown Floy Forest. What is that? Laurentown Floy Forest. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Wait, this can't be right. Oh, I might have to import it for him. Hold on. Did he put it in here? This is where all Patrick's shit goes. That's like raw that we don't fucking mess with. Zones. Jungle. No. God damn it. I'm not gonna mess with that. God damn it. God damn it. This is what happens when you don't beat your artist hard enough. Well, I was gonna have something really fucking cool to show you, but that might be a minute. Let's go to questions. God damn it. Oh, do you use libraries like SDL? That is a good question. Actually, I do use SDL too, but not for the reason you might think. So it completely depends on which platform. Like Windows, Mac, and Linux basically use all the same libraries because they're all cross-platform. But like Dreamcast, Android, iOS tend to not use the same libraries. This is at the libgyro level. Let's see, headers. Let me show you all source, really. Source. So, here's a bunch of this shit we have. Okay, so SDL in this engine is not for rendering or anything. We use the controller API from SDL because it's very good. It's very strong for like generic controller joystick input. We also use the Rumble from SDL, which is fantastic. Oh god, my monitor just died. Oh shit.
Oh, rip.
Oh god, I'm about to black screen death. Anyway, here's the Rumble code that we have for SDL. The libgyro Rumble API, the backend, is really powerful thanks to SDL. They have a really good haptic Rumble API. We use SDL Thread just because it's so lightweight and cross-platform. They're good for threading, and then same with networking. Their networking is very lightweight, very cross-platform. It might not do enough for everyone what they want, but that's because it's so cross-platform. You know, some of the more user-friendly methods and APIs really don't map that well to every platform. So, like for example, this is not multi-threaded. You know, if you want to pull input, like it's a, you know, it's not just going to block until, or pull for packets. It's not just going to block until you get a packet. You have to multi-thread the packet server and all that shit yourself. But I mean, that's how we roll. We do also use performance querying for SDL, just for checking. Like, really, this is mostly x86 has performance performance counters and performance frequency, which is just basically checking the clock speed and clock frequency and the number of clock cycles that have elapsed in some epoch, whatever. So yeah, that's with that you can do a very low level hardware timer and check like for profiling and stuff like that. So yeah, we do use SDL. Dude, I am about to have to piss. Sorry, especially after seeing what Patrick did. Because now I have to hunt down. Well, actually, maybe I can just steal. I don't know what resolution what he posted in chat was. Let me see. Shit, this might be right.
I don't know what changed between now and this morning, but my stuff is completely screwed up right now. VMU load image open failed is all it tells me. So now I'm debugging.
VMU load image open fail. What the fuck?
Yeah, I've not changed anything since
I
the video
wonder.
I posted.
I wonder if it's some lib USB shit.
God.
Actually, I feel like I remember having some issue. Dude, it might be some. You know what I mean? It might be some like USB driver shit. Try rebooting or something like that. I swear I remember something dumb like this. You know what I mean? If it's not your code hasn't changed, the biggest factor is like that environment.
Oh God.
If you do that, while you do that, I gotta piss. Jacob, I'm putting the camera on you to say hi. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys.
Oh, what's up, guys?
What's up?
How you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing alright. Had the rumblies. My stomach's been fucked up, so. What have you guys been talking about and doing so far?
I haven't really been paying attention. I've been working on debugging.
Yep. Same here. That's like 90%. You guys looked at any of the indie games that are popular on IndieDB?
I haven't recently.
There's a few that look pretty cool. It was like Victorum, Dawn of Man, and then there was one on Steam called Rings of Elysium. It looked pretty chill.
Nice.
Yeah. Rings of Elysium is, I think it's almost like a MOBA. I'm not sure. Let me double check. Oh, let's do that. Let me go back to work.
GG. Can't find the start of the function at blah blah blah.
Hold on. Let's see if we can hear my wife screaming, because like I went up to her and she's like asleep in bed, and I just put this giant strip of like Scotch tape around her head and then walked off.
Oh my god.
Seems legit.
Damn. Jeez. Oh.
So what?
I was supposed to cancel that. Oh well.
Who the fuck is? Okay. I need to do something real quick, and then we can talk about something. Jacob, I need to show you something, but I want to see what Patrick's shit looks like real quick to give him feedback.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry everyone if my feedback's been shitty. I've had like a lot of shit going on at work. I'm trying to finish some shit. Dude, you see how fucking bloom this is? I gotta fix the fucking... Right here. I was like in the toolkit the other day, and this is the tile selector. Tile selection? It's like...
Oh, yeah.
It is so fucking bloomed. I need to make it not bloom, because it's like bloomed to shit.
Heard you like Bloom.
I do like Bloom.
I feel like I just time warped back to 2004.
Good. It was a cozier time in some ways.
Nah.
God damn.
Dude, that's how shit is with HDR now, and fucking chromatic aberration.
HDR thing.
That's how shit was then. I feel like they've kind of toned it down a little bit.
Dude, not with chromatic aberration. Holy fucking shit.
I don't know why they've incorporated this. That is not a natural effect. It's an optical effect.
Yep.
Same thing with DOF and shit like that. I mean, the human eye is generally pretty dynamic. I mean, unless you're looking at something about a foot from your face, you're not going to DOF in anything.
Yep, it's true. It's true. That's how they want everything to be, though.
Yeah, like an actual camera.
Yeah, I know. Like, it's weird too. It's like nobody ever bothered to, like, poll the audience or something on, like, exactly, do people prefer aesthetically as though they're looking at a camera, or as though it's their real eye. Like, it's weird. I've never seen this consensus that everyone wants to look like it's in a fucking camera. Never seen that. But they all are so hell-bent on making it look like that.
Maybe they missed the memo that, camera is just, it's sort of a figurative concept. It doesn't literally mean that there is a camera there with a lens.
Right. It's funny, though, because, like, the camera people are doing everything they fucking can. The cutting edge of their field is trying to correct shit like that and correct chromatic aberration and look as realistic as they can. But then, like, cutting edge graphics and gaming is trying to look, like they're a camera. Which the camera people don't want to look like they're a camera.
Pretty sure they're doing it just to hide textures in the distance.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
It's cheap and it's flashy and it gets people.
No, they don't want to hide. What would be the point of blurring out things in the distance that are low res, which you can't even see because they're in the fucking distance? So the fact they're low res would be fine. With when you get up close to them, it's crystal clear. That would achieve nothing because when it's in the distance, it doesn't matter that it's low res.
It's a bullet point on a feature list.
It would be if they were trying to hide the fact that it's low res, it would be the opposite. It would be that when it's close to you, it was blurred, and farther away, it would be fine.
I've seen games that use depth of field so much, and these are AAA titles that things that are like 4 meters in front of you end up blurring, and then.
Okay, that might be for them.
We used to joke when we were writing the engine back in the day, it's be like, well, just throw a little Gaussian blur on it, and everything. Just throw a little blur on it. Oh, there's a little pixel border on this. Just throw a little blur on it. It's fine.
No one will notice.
Yeah.
They'll like it.
Oh, they'll like it.
Dude, have you seen the fucking chromatic aberration these days? Like, hold on, I can't. Now you got me off on a fucking hold.
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about, but I do. I'm very aware. I'm very, very, very familiar with optics, and this is not something the human eye suffers from.
This is like not even something a good camera. This is like a shitty camera, right? So it's this shit like color, like the color separation. Like these,
it's an anomaly of achromatic.
These fucking like games are doing everything they can to look like that, and it looks
stupid.
And gamers are getting so pissed. Look at this shit. People are getting so pissed off at this. Like,
I can't say I've seen this, but that's pretty terrible, man.
It looks like a shitty VHS tape. Like that's what they're going for now. I'm trying to find it. Like, there was some game that, oh my god, was doing it. So this game they were saying is almost unplayable, and they don't make it where you can turn it on and off. It's insane.
I've never seen it as an option in any game to turn off.
That doesn't make any damn sense whatsoever.
Tell me about it.
Let me see some other ones. Man, some of these are fucking... I don't remember what I used to Google, but I would... Just, holy shit. We did it in ES as a joke. You can... We call it chromatic abhorration. We'll put it in the menu, optionally, if you want to. But yeah, anyway, dude, I don't get that shit. I saw one game, Resident Evil 7 or the new reboot did it when you were watching a piece of shit VHS tape, and that's when they did it. And it's like, oh, okay, that, you know, it worked.
That makes sense.
It worked there. But other games are like, yeah, that's the whole game. Just fucking crazy.
You shitting on chromatic aberration, my man?
Yep.
Eh.
I mean, I get certain screen space effects as an overall aesthetic. Like, I mean, if you are talking about like putting noise filters on things and stuff like that, if that's the art aesthetic of the game, but
Right.
we're just emulating like optical defects that just aren't present in reality. I mean, I guess if you're looking through a shitty telescope, yeah, you have chromatic aberration, but generally not.
Yeah. Dude, okay, someone's saying they're planning on reading C++ for dummies and learning to code using an old copy of Visual C++ from 1997. I cannot condone that. Like, just take the book and use a modern IDE. You can still
You'll
do
be
it.
able to produce a program with that.
Does that even still install on a modern machine, Visual C++ from 1997?
Definitely not. But
Just
there's ways to get Visual Basic 6 to run on Windows 10.
Just use a modern IDE and just the same code, same examples. It's all standard. It will still work. But there's no reason to do that. That's a little much.
I can't even agree because here I am writing ancient C code for an outdated console.
No, I mean the IDE. But what's your IDE? Like that's fine. This isn't because
VS Code, yeah.
He's not like doing it because of some, he's targeting a platform. That would just be using a piece of shit old IDE to make modern software. Just like download Qt Creator and you can be a badass like me.
I do have Qt Creator installed.
I feel like there's this retrograde movement to anything vintage is just automatically better.
For what? Like in terms of consoles or?
In terms of everything. Not saying that that's not necessarily true, but it's certainly not true in all cases.
Oh yeah, definitely not. I do. A lot of Visual Studio pisses me off, but like that's a damn fine IDE.
It is, yeah. I kind of miss it sometimes. One of the few things I miss about Windows.
IntelliSense still makes me want to blow my brains out, but
What?
in general, it's pretty okay.
It's been good for me.
97.
No, IntelliSense is a disaster.
97 is ANSI C++. Oh, fuck. I only know what ANSI C is. ANSI C++? What year is that? What is ANSI C++? ISO ANSI C++ is regular C++. It's from 1998. Oh shit, dude! If you're below 1997, what? Yeah, but what's new to C++ from 1998? Anything? There must be actually. Proprietary and non-portable. Yeah, you should probably use ANSI C++ at least. Shit.
Oh, there it is. Okay, so return 0 for no error, return 1 for error on Jai file open, right?
It should be. Right? No, wait, it should be the other way around. It should return 0 on error.
God, that's the way I had it.
What the fuck? No, all my shit should return 1 on true, because I always just say if not, function call.
Right.
This is my convention, because I'm fucking lazy.
Oh, I'm just seeing. I put a printf right after I open the file, and it says file opened successfully, and then it says failed to open file. It's because I'm missing that. I don't know why. Second. And everything works again.
Nice. Wait, so what the fuck changed? Just that?
So if you look on my screen, I had this malloc that I took out for whatever reason that I commented out, and then I just commented back in, and it worked. Yeah. Strange.
Man, everything is running like shit all of a sudden. What the fuck is going on here? Disable shadows. Anyway, I'm just trying to see.
Planned on doing. Mapping. Speaking now.
What the fuck? Why are none of Patrick's fucking normals working? That does not look normal mapped. That is not normal mapped. What the fuck is happening here? Looks like some Octopath Traveler shit. That's wrong.
Oh, it does look like it.
The way it's like super flat.
Yeah.
Where the fuck are these normals? Hold on. I uploaded Microsoft Visual C++ 1 to archive.org. For Windows 3. Holy shit. Holy shit, man. That's crazy. If I lower this enough, it's still, there's no fucking way that's normal mapped. Nope. Bullshit. Yeah, and fucking failing. I don't know where the fuck the normal maps are. Let me make sure. Because it looks like ass. Just forget the part where it's flickering. That's not Patrick. That's my fault. I fucked that up. Because I'm in the middle of replacing some shit in the renderer, and I'm too late because it's about to be, like, some of the back end's about to change, so I'm not going to fix the flickering right now. But I should not fuck up the normal maps. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, there are no normal maps. Okay, what the fuck? Okay. Seems reasonable. God damn it. Let me close out the Kinder Eggs. What the fuck just happened? What the fuck? What? Where the fuck is the saving to? Oh, dude, Jacob, did you get my controller in the mail? That Dreamcast one?
I haven't been to the house this week. I've been down here with my family.
Fuck, okay.
I can ask Marcus though.
Dude, why does the Mac fucking do this? Like, you guys saw me save this already. Like, where the fuck is this going?
Save what?
I've, like, saved this image, like, 3 fucking times, and it doesn't show up in Finder. Alright, fuck this. I'm just gonna save it to the fucking desktop.
What?
Unknown.png. And then it's like, if I save it in the ES directory, it's just not fucking there. Unknown.png. Alright, let's save it here first. I have no idea why the fuck this happens.
Oh, I was gonna say, if you click the little arrow in the Chrome downloads and you can click show on Finder, it should...
Something is very fucked. Alright.
Whatever it is, I want to be the first buyer on the Mac Pro.
Oh yeah, I have a strong appreciation for older games as well, for sure. Who's responsible for most of the games? Scripting? Does your artist have involvement in like cutscenes and stuff? The scripting that you're talking about right now is mostly Jacob.
Yep.
He's getting paid to work on it full time while I'm at work. I'm doing a lot of the combat, and what the fuck just happened?
Jesus, what the fuck? God.
Wait a minute, is that the normal mapping? It is. What? Oh my god. Oh wait, you know what it is? Oh, this isn't gonna fucking work because he kept... Look. He kept the other tiles... Oh my god, look at this. He has the other tiles on here, like the grass and shit that's not normal mapped. He still has them sitting on the sheet.
The fuck?
Well, wait a minute. The grass is normal mapped. It just looks like shit. Patrick? Yeah, this is grass. It doesn't look right, though. I don't know why the fuck is it all... Let me go to another level. Fuck this level. Oh yeah, that's normal mapped. It looks like ass mapping. Shit. Oh yeah, that's normal mapped. Why is it completely fucked? Oh, he might have fucked up one of the channels and you can't tell. What the fuck is happening? Unless the shit I opened in the browser fucked it up. Fucking... What the fuck? Why are there flowers inside of the goddamn church? Or inside the museum? What the fuck?
It might be because if someone put like a blank tile there, that wasn't the like the 0 index.
Oh,
Whenever the
right. Oh yeah, no, you're right. You're right. There's some flower tiles there. That's probably what that is. You're right. Okay, this is really disturbing. Patrick's gonna have to fucking look at this. But that still doesn't even look like what he has in his sheet, but I can't see. Oh, fuck. Oh, you know, it might be the displacement. What is he doing at the alpha level? Oh, shit. He might have fucked up the displacement mapping. Hold on. I can probably remove that from the shader right now, if that's what's going on there. Fuck. God damn it. Ship the game like that. Here's my chromatic aberration shader.
Holy shit. I don't know what I just did, but I got a bus error.
I feel like I used to get those too, sadly enough.
It happens. Now I get to debug. At least now I have this PSP link thing set up. So debugging's not a pain.
Right. Okay, this is displacement mapping, I think. Yeah, comment this shit out. I bet he made this and just ignored the alpha channel, so it's the alpha channel's all fucked up, which is displacement. Tifa, flowers in the church. Nope, definitely that's not it. It's still fucked. Fucked. Well, no, yeah, it's fucked. Dude, what the fuck? That is trippy as fuck, though. Look at that.
Damn.
So does the engine support the normal mapping? It has for a while, right?
Yeah. Yeah, nothing changed. Well, the trees look pretty... Actually, the trees look pretty... No, they're kind of fucked. I mean, the flickering is totally my fault, so just ignore that shit.
It almost looks like a point sampling error.
What in the fuck? The problem is... Look at this. So it's not me. Look at this. See this? This is my sanity check. See that? So that proves it's not me. I'm normal mapping just fine. What the fuck? Okay. I'm not sure if you showed combat before. Yeah, we have. We have not in the last couple weeks because we're fucking absolutely pathetic right now. It looks like it's very Zelda style. So it's, I don't know that I would say it's very Zelda style. So Zelda in terms of the fact it's on the overworld, but Zelda really doesn't have combat for shit. It's an action combat system, action-based. It's action-based meets like Final Fantasy 12, where you actually pause time when you're in the menus and you go like, you know, choose your spells. So there's a lot more strategy from that regard. But Zelda really doesn't have much depth at all. But yeah, it's action oriented. It's not like turn based or anything. That was the original plan, but we decided that was not ambitious enough, and that was, I don't know. We didn't think that people would enjoy that because a lot of people don't like turn based. There's not a turn based engine in it, but that is what the VMU game is. It's a turn based like Pokemon style engine. I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to take this fucking normal map out because it looks like ass mapping. He must have... So, I'm not even sure what he did either, because looking at it, it looks correct. I mean, well...
I'm trying to figure out why GCC isn't generating debug symbols anymore.
Fucking GCC.
Right. And I know it just did this morning because that's how I fixed whatever was going on with it before. And now it doesn't want to.
Okay, Jacob, I need to show you this. You're gonna have to help integrate this. I didn't want to just check it in and fuck you over. When I check this in, there might be a couple things that need to be fixed. So this is supposed to be player combat behavior now. There's going to be a combat behavior, which is the parent of all entities with combat, and then player combat extends from that. Right now, you have a combat behavior, and I don't know what the fuck it is or what it does, so I can't call this combat behavior. So it's going to be called underscore combat behavior right now until you fucking do whatever with the other one. It needs to be renamed combat behavior though, so this is temporary. And then we have player combat behavior right here, which does everything it used to do, with taking up, handling damage, taking experience, but it has a million other things that it does now. For RPG mechanics, it handles inventory, it handles spells, abilities, equipments, your player index. Let's see, proficiencies are being added. All that is your main entry point, and then this is everything that's shared for every enemy. There's stuff like get stats, restore stats, clear status effects, get status effect, add status effect, learn spell. So this will be the parent. You're going to have to make remove whatever old combat you have, or move it or whatever. Then make this combat, and then when I check this in, a couple things might break, but just work with it. It's gonna be nothing much because this does what it all used to do. I'm just letting you know before I commit something that breaks other shit. Okay.
Okay. Actually, I was thinking about that, and I think I had the way the moves were set up way too fucking complicated to where it was just a pain in the ass to add new moves to the combat period. So this shit I'm doing now, which is actually working pretty good. I can share it, but I'm in a test level.
Okay, it's fine. Give me just a sec to commit this, and then we can talk about it.
Okay. But it should integrate a little bit smoother.
Cool. Let me see real quick. I added a couple other tables like proficiency and shit. Let's see. Oh, scripts array.
But yeah, what I'll do is that old combat behavior, I'll just turn into enemy combat behavior because that's really what it was.
Okay, good. And then inherit from the main one if it's going to be that.
Right. Yeah. And if you go ahead and commit it, I'll get to work on that for run stream.
Okay. Probably gonna have to go in. Probably at 7. I'll probably have to go because Lauren's gonna be pissed. I said I was going to put my. Oh shit! Yeah, my bad, guys. I'm committing right now into GitLab, but yeah, my bad. Sorry, I'm really shitty at keeping track of what's on what screen. Let's see. So I added a status effect table, proficiency table. You remember what that is? I'll show you in just a sec. Proficiency table. Buff table is one. Buff table, and I think that should be good. And then that combat B, yeah, let's see. Alright, and then let's see, okay. Fuck.
Integrate, inherit.
Alright, incoming. Like I said, don't freak out when it breaks a few things. It won't be that big of a deal.
Nah, it needs to get done.
Okay. Alright. Alright, good. Alright, I gotta piss real quick and then... Oh, here, I'll pull up some shit to look at while I piss, I guess. Let me see. Oh wait, never mind. That's not the right one. That's the old shit. Oh yes, this is the main shit right there. I'll be right back. Oh, Jacob, you remember how to do this, right? Inherit from behavior and the set script attributes. Have you ever done that? You know how to do that, right?
It's in the documentation. I remember us talking about it, but I don't think I've had any scripts to actually do that.
Okay, player combat does now. I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh, shit. So who was on the Hangout?
Me.
It was me. I can't see names right now. I'm on my phone.
Oh, I'm who they've taken to calling the PSP guy.
CYK?
No, Axiom.
Axiom?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What's up, Dan? I probably remember your voice more than I remember your name.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not good with names either, so totally understandable.
Oh.
Yo, yo, yo. Somebody said, you don't like flowers in the church? Sounds like a Tifa fan. Oh, God. No debugging symbols found. Nice. Try an elf then. Oh, that's how I did it. I had to load the elf. Or did I just have to load the symbols from the elf? I had to load the whole elf. Ah, never mind. Apparently not.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah. I just pulled. I'm looking at the combat behavior now.
Does it make sense? And then anything else that's shared, you can put in there. Oh my god, Furball. What the fuck do you want? Sorry. Oh, Jesus, this sandwich got fucked. Got it, Jacob? Makes sense?
Yes. Is it behavior? Combat behavior? Okay, is it still underscore? Yeah.
Oh, the player combat I pushed is not underscore. Shit, did I push the underscore also? Ignore the underscore. Ignore underscore player combat, but don't ignore underscore combat. Fuck.
Alright. I think you pushed underscore player combat, not.
No, I go to player combat. I definitely pushed that too. Let me see. Yeah, look at player combat. Definitely that wasn't there before. You have it open right now. Oh, wait. I have no idea. I'm looking at my screen and saying you have it open. Fuck. Okay, well that was fucking dumb. I was gonna show
Yeah, I'm
you.
on my phone. Yeah.
You remember what proficiencies are? You see proficiency table?
Let me take a look at that real quick.
Oh, sure. Or you can look at my screen.
Okay.
Do you remember what proficiencies even are? For equipment?
Oh yeah, where like as you level up, like you gain like more abilities with your equipment,
Or
like your
depending on your class, and your class level, you might be better at certain types of equipment or shittier at it. Basically, it's like a multiplier for your equipment types, or for your equipment stats. So these are all the ranks. It's basically an enumerated type. And then if you want to fuck with like balancing the game, this is like the equipment multiplier, stats multiplier you have for rank S, for rank A, B, C, D, E, F. This is what you change. Descriptions can come later whenever, and then icons to different rank can come whenever. But yeah, that's what that is.
Okay.
Only other big one was look at status effect table or look at my screen.
Okay.
So there's like an enumerated type. We'll have every type of status effect here so we can check with the status effect it is. We can have a different API later or add other things to the API, but right now it's activate, deactivate, and update. So if you just subclass, or well, table inherit from status effect, you can put whatever happens when it activates and deactivates here and updates. It will already work because these are being called from from combat, because everyone can have a status effect, right?
Right.
So this API is already implemented. Sorry guys, I'm starving. Dude, someone told me the other day, I was in the middle of talking, I had a bowl of food back here, and the cat was eating the food while I wasn't paying attention. And then I turned around and everyone's like, no, don't. What the fuck they were talking about. And I proceeded to eat the food that the cat was just eating out of.
Oh my god.
It was great. Yep, I know it's on YouTube for fucking cat. And Jacob, did you ever look at the Rumble shit I was working on that I put in for player? Make sure you do that for other things if they need it. Did you ever look?
The rumble effects.
Yeah.
Do
you have a Rumble controller? So you're like getting these?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, remember you fixed that one for me so I could use it. Mine didn't have rumbles.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, make sure that you're keeping that in mind. Make sure it's 3D. The way you use it in case you're ever on Switch.
Oh yeah, that because rumble effect.
Because you won't notice if you do it right in 2D, you'll think it's right, you know, but try to get it in 3D, even though you can't really test that third dimension, because the Switch, Rumble Pack, whatever the fuck actually cares about the third dimension. Supposedly it's 3D Rumble. I don't know really what the fuck that means, but...
It's kind of like the haptics in the newer iPhones, I guess.
Oh, are they 3D too? Oh, well, fuck. I didn't do that in the new iPhone, then. Basically, in the engine, all haptic is actually three-dimensional. You give it a 3D vector, you know? And Dreamcast and the old-ass shit's like 1D, right? So it just does the best it can do at downscaling it to whatever platform. But when it's given raw from the engine, it's supposed to be in 3D. Because it's easier to scale down than it is to scale up.
Right.
You didn't push player combat. You pushed combat and you pushed underscore combat, but you didn't do player combat.
So it's not updated? What do you see in the top of player combat? Like, I don't see how it's possible. Like that doesn't make. I don't think that's possible. Like how I did not push something that was modified that was already in Git. Like that's not. Do you not see local player combat behavior equals?
Nope.
Local echo. You don't see any of this.
I see echoes. I see playable, particle, font, combat stats, items, equipment, equipable, and
you don't see this. How the fuck is that even possible? Okay, well that's fucking bullshit. What? That doesn't even... That's not even possible. Are you sure you didn't just not pull it? Like, it doesn't even detect as... It doesn't even detect as not as modified here. That... I don't think that's possible. I'm gonna look on the server. Prove you wrong.
Yeah. The last thing I see for player combat was 5 months ago. Unless I'm missing it. I don't see another player combat. Unless it's in a different folder.
What folder are you looking at? Scripts? Combat, yeah.
Yeah. Script/combat.
What the fuck? Hold on. Play... What? What the fuck? Is it not in that folder? Oh shit, it's player combat behavior new. Oh god damn it, here. I didn't want to fuck it up. You're right, I'm a dumbass.
It's all good. As the wise, great Hannah Montana said, we all have those days.
Shit, you're right.
Damn.
Alright, pull this bitch down. This should look a whole lot more reasonable once you get it. But anyway, once that's integrated, continue doing everything you're doing, but then use this API. Like, that was the main thing, is I wanted to get this API ironed out, so that you're building all of the logic around this.
Right, and then just tied up, like, the front end.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Did you get it?
Yeah, I'm pulling now.
Okay, cool.
Oh wait, I just have my mic unmuted for that shit. Sorry.
For what?
That's not all.
Oh,
Me coughing.
fuck. Oh, it's okay. It's alright, not a big deal. Alright, I got half an hour left before I promise the wife I would do something with her, although she's asleep with tape on her face still. There any questions or anything anyone has? I'm checking the streams. If anyone else wants in here, let me know and I can post a link to this bitch.
There we go. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember that now.
You see, does that kind of make
Here.
sense? Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah.
But you see what I'm trying to do? Just I want to replace player combat, and I want to have a combat, which is what everything inherits from a player combat. Just like a more object-oriented hierarchy there. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it does. Did you add stuff for a save table?
No, okay, so all I added was loading. There's a spot where it's like load from save table.
Yeah.
But, okay, so you call that and pass it a save table whenever you're ready. Whenever you have that table, I thought you were going to do it. So that's where...
No, that's what I was saying, is like...
That's where you would put any logic to handle a save table. And you can modify that too. That's just... So right now, this is the default logic we used to have. It's not really any save logic. Not really. But this would be where if you're deserializing a save table or loading from save, this is where it would go.
Okay. Yeah, I can, that way I can kind of move some of that stuff out from the game data table and put it into there.
Right. That's for, I don't know, if game data would be for the actual data, this would be for loading the data, but, do you have, like, logic for loading everything in game data?
Yeah, if you look at game
Oh,
data,
okay.
it should be...
Okay. Then decentralize that, so the data itself can be centralized, but how you load and save from and to it should be with the behavior itself, not with the aggregate save table, because that would be a fucking shit show. Dude, someone has to message Patrick. God! And tell him what's up with this shit. Let me see if we have... I can play a sample of Jeremy's latest shit, because I don't think he shared a bunch of this. Since no one's seen any audio advancements in a while. Let's see. Audio.
Made sure to get all the sound effects for the moves done.
He did make sure?
Yes.
Okay,
all
good.
the sound effects for the moves are done. And it's the same ones that Patrick had all the animations for.
Oh, shit. Fucking Julian K starting up after. Whoops.
Listened to Modest Mouse here recently.
I love Modest Mouse.
I've got to where I can play The World at Large, play the intro bit.
That's a good song.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Think I got it now. Yep.
What's up?
I have to start GDB, load the symbol file from the ELF, and then start PSP Link and load the PRX.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
So is this old school PSP or PS Vita?
Old school PSP.
But someone, one of the fans sent me a PS Vita that's on the way. So I don't have time to port it because I have a bunch of other shit I have to do. I would, but I'd get bitched at, so I have to work on combat. But if someone else wants to port it, I can 100% support it and help them and test over here with my Vita. So
I would love to port it personally, but I don't have a hacked Vita, so.
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's a certain software update to where it kind of fucked all the hacking up with it.
Really?
Yeah.
Some of the later ones
Great.
too.
I have two. I've got a Slim, which is running whatever firmware lets you run hacked PSP homebrew on it, and then I have a fat Vita that can't run any hacks at all.
Oh shit! I didn't know they were like that. That sucks.
Yeah, it's based on the firmware.
I hate that.
And then
shit.
they have it to where you cannot reset it. Like you cannot like roll back any updates
Yeah.
after that certain update.
So yeah, let me know if you have any questions on these behaviors that I just sent your way. Oh, dude, where's that fucking Windows box we bought the other day? How come that hasn't shown up? That NUC Nook thing that you guys told me about.
Oh yeah, the Nook.
Where the fuck is that?
Mini PC. Oh,
Yeah.
where is it? Yeah, I don't know.
What the fuck? Order update. Oh, estimated delivery the 21st through the 31st. Oh, well, that's very fucking useful. Basically, they have no fucking idea when. Okay, cool. Whatever. Very nice, very nice. Oh, fuck, sorry. Oh, fuck. Okay, never mind. Oh, fuck, that scared me. I thought I pushed the not safe for work button in our chat, and I thought it was something bad, but it's... Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Holy shit, my bad. I was just mindless. Okay. Fuck.
Okay, is there anything I should be doing to get input to work besides implementing gyro input?
Which gyro input? Gyro keyboard pull, right?
Oh, I'm doing. Well, I guess I thought I was doing controller for the PSP.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my bad. Yeah. Yeah, no, that should be it. That should be it.
Gyro controller pull. Yeah, I've got all that.
You make sure you're returning a non-null controller handle.
Oh, that's what it wants.
Yeah, so then it sounds like you're pretty much there.
Gyro controller. I have to get a handle somehow, somewhere.
I would just create one statically, like, just a static, create like a controller statically wherever the fuck you're doing it or whatever, and then just return it. Because there's only going to be one on the PSP, I guess.
Yeah.
That's what I do. Fuck.
Alright, so should I like have the moves decentralized, like broken up into abilities and spells? Because I see that.
No. For now, we can do one. Maybe fuck that, and choose one or the other, and that's fine. I did that because I wasn't sure how we wanted to do it, and you can more easily delete code. I would say probably just do abilities because a spell can be an ability, but an ability or you know what I mean. Ability isn't necessarily a spell. Probably do that because it's the more generic one, and then we'll see if they should be like split up further than that. But that's how I would do it initially.
Okay. Let me see that real quick.
What's that?
I haven't looked at array in the docs, or I can just print array.
Oh, that's not in the docs, the array.
Oh, it's not?
It should just be, let me make sure, it's just a helper thing that we can make. It just has a couple methods. It's pure Lua, it's not in the engine.
Okay. Is it in utility?
Yeah, let me make sure that it is. Yes, utility. Yes.
Array table.
See what I mean? It's just some helper shit.
Right. Okay. I got you. And
so anytime you have that kind of an array that you want to, it's more like a vector, I guess.
Oh shit. Well, Elysian VMU cannot be opened because of a problem. Check with the developer to make sure VMU works with this version of Mac OS.
Wait, what the fuck?
Termination reason, library missing.
Wait, are you on Mac?
Yeah. If you look at my screen right now, I've got the crash report up.
Did you just download it?
Yeah, this is from the website.
Fuck, maybe the website's old. Oh, shit. I don't know what build he has, because I don't think... What library's missing?
Oh,
Is it like SDL2 something? Yes.
is it? I don't know.
Yeah, you can see like a couple lines down, it's libSDL2.
Yeah, I see this, but...
God damn it. Okay, so that's either an old build or something on the build server didn't. Sometimes, I don't know what the fuck the deal is. Sometimes it doesn't copy SDL2.
Library not loaded Qt help.framework referenced from
What?
app. Yeah.
It should be automatic.
I might not even have any kind of Qt.
No, you don't need to. It's supposed to be bundling all the shit for you. Okay, I did just add that. Maybe that script didn't run to deploy them, so that is a fuck up on my part, I guess. So I just now added help documentation to that. I'll write that down.
Right.
Fuck. There's supposed to be a script that runs after every build that auto deploys all of the frameworks on Mac and DLLs on Windows.
Right.
As private DLLs, but I don't know what they're private frameworks. I don't know what the fuck happened though.
Oh wow. So Chow Garden's supposed to do something when I press start. That's what I was trying to test.
Start will just make it go to sleep. A and B are the main ones, or one of the buttons. Start would do something though. It would just not. It would make the screen go to a screensaver kind of deal.
Right.
Oh shit, I haven't been looking at chat. You have to buy Qt to use EVMU? No, you don't. What the fuck?
But yeah, that's insane.
You don't have to. You don't even have to do anything. It comes with it. Oh, no shit. He knows that. Never mind. This is the guy who's been writing fucking VMU games.
Oh.
I think.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I think he's just fucking with us. Oh, he's fucking with us. The guy who definitely fucking knows, because he's in the middle of doing it. Sorry, I'm looking at your screen actually to see how you're implementing this on PSP.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So we're looking at his libgyro implementation for the controller API. He's trying to port the Elysian VMU to the PSP. Well, libgyro in general. So this is him. He has to there's a layer where he has to translate from the PSP control scheme object into the libgyro one. So that's what he's trying to do.
Yep, that's what I'm doing right here. Here's SCE control data. That's Sony Computer Entertainment control data.
And
Read
then,
the buffer.
nice.
Translate.
And then as soon as he does that, it should all magically work.
Supposed to.
Yeah, it's supposed to. It should though, because it worked online on the web once you did it. It should though.
Right. I need to take another look at the
also,
web.
it even does have analog support if you map the analog sticks or the D-pad. It supports both. The EVMU does.
Yeah. I've got the analog stick mapped in there.
Okay, cool. There's also VMU, there's a shooter or Tetris where you can see the D-pad and analog stick easier because it uses them without having to push anything else, you know? There's a bunch of ROMs you can... Oh, VMU Pac-Man's a good one. If maybe some of the buttons are fucked up, but not the D-pad, that would probably be a good test ROM.
Right, okay. I know where to find that giant repository of VMU crap.
I have that Dropbox link somewhere. Do you want that?
Right, yeah. I probably lost that.
Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Jenkins builds. Okay, this is a public link, but let's see, I'll post it into this chat right here. Right there. It's public Dropbox. It has all the builds, just go in the ROMs directory, and every time I find something new, I kind of contribute to it. All the best test things are in there. So there's some kind of Space Invader thing is a great one. VMU Pac-Man, VMU Tetris, all those are good. Really, really D-paddy ones.
Nice. Where did you... There it is.
Yeah. So I gotta go in 10 minutes. Okay, 1, any last questions? 2, let me retell. Alright, dude. Check us out. This is our Discord, Elysian Shadows. Seriously, we hang out in here all fucking week. We've been doing really cool shit together. It's been fucking humbling to spend this much time with you guys. I've never worked this closely with any of our fans in the past. It's been a really cool thing. Oh shit, I'm not even pointing at my fucking screen. Okay. So like I said, here's our Discord. So you should totally join this. Come hang out with us. So if you're watching this and you have no idea how the fuck to code, it doesn't fucking matter. If you don't want to code, it doesn't matter. If you're just interested in keeping up with us or seeing what we're up to, being around a bunch of people who want to code, that's cool. If you don't know how to code and you want to code, we help all kinds of people. There's smart people in here who work for AMD and Apple and shit like that. It's pretty cool. We do cool shit. A lot of
for Apple there.
What the fuck? What was his name? D Ghost.
Nice. I didn't know that.
You know him right here, D Ghost.
I didn't know he worked for Apple. That's cool.
He's an Apple employee. So yeah, we have a lot of fun here. Especially remember the VMU. It's not a contest because the VMU submission thing where you can make your own VMU game and then submit it to us, and we'll include it inside of Elysian Shadows, inside of the in-game arcade. That's still going on. That will be going on for a long time until the game's done. So pretty much make a VMU game, get it to us, and you'll be in the game. You'll get your own sprite NPC inside of the arcade. You'll get your own custom text and shit. It's gonna be awesome. There's a lot of people in here trying to learn VMU assembly, which I have to say is not fucking easy if you've never done assembly, but there's cool people. We help each other. So yeah, if you're interested in that, what is the best way to get in here? Fucking Well, actually, the best way is go to the BMU website, and I think it has a link. We need to put it on the Real Game website, but our old web guy was not so good. And this new one's really good. So right here, just go to evmu.elysianshadows.com, go to the Discord if you want to hang out with us during the day. If not, yeah, that's fine too. We can just fuck off and then see you on the weekends like we've been doing, which has it's been going pretty well. So, any questions? To the questions. What is your favorite death from Wikipedia's list of unusual deaths? Dude, I used to watch strange and unusual deaths and all kinds of crazy shit. Like, I love that kind of shit. Well, let me see what's listed. Dude even paid money to do it, so I'm definitely gonna answer his shit. Linux has a Discord client, right, guys? Real quick.
I'm pretty sure.
Sweet.
It does.
And yeah, it's motivational for us too. That's why, don't forget, like, this shit's always open when we do this. If you ever want to, like, even if you want to, like, fucking or advertise your own work or whatever, that's cool with us. You know, we're all just fucking hanging out. We're helping each other with, you know, motivation and whatever the fuck it is we're doing. Holy shit, some dog.
Oh dear God. I'll get my mic.
Alright, this guy paid money. We're about to fucking learn about some unusual deaths. I know if I just need my being hit by a self-driven car. No, that's not that cool. Jesus Christ. Okay, I haven't seen a lot of these. Crushed by a trash compactor. Segway? Oh, off a cliff. Jesus Christ. There was one that was... I don't remember. There was one where a dude was walking down the street in New York, and the ground just literally fucking exploded because some pressurized pipes underground were building up pressure. That one was pretty cool, but I don't remember what year that was in. That would have been like the 90s or something. Wait, this dude died from deodorant sprays because he had an obsession with personal hygiene. Jesus Christ. Okay, all right. Let's see. Yeah, like I said, feel free to join anytime. Oh fuck, the stream's fucked up for some people.
Damn. So in that Dropbox is also another macOS version of EVMU.
Yeah.
Tried that. Library not loaded. Qt OpenGL.
What the fuck, man? How have the other Mac people not bitched about this? Well, wait a minute. What are the other Mac people?
I think we're the only two.
Oh fuck. Okay, well, shit. God damn it.
Time to download Qt Creator, I think.
God damn it.
Yeah, I should have had it before. Yeah, because I can build, I have access to the desktop EVMU repo.
Yes.
So I can try and build it myself.
That should basically build out the box if you open the right project. That should pretty much build a box. Also, you could breakpoint libjava and shit. That might help you. Oh.
Nice.
Holy shit, $5. In and out? What is your opinion of visual scripting? Have you used it on Unreal? Shit. Damn it, you're paying money to ask me a question I really don't know that much shit about. My opinion is that it's not my style, but it's pretty fucking cool. Most of all, from an engineering perspective, the whole concept is pretty fucking cool. It's like being able to visually script, and especially the shit I've seen them do with it is really fucking powerful for certain things. Things like, let's say, dialogue or a dialogue system lend itself really well to that kind of shit.
Just like,
Unity's
got something like this in it too.
That
and I've used the one in Unity. It was kind of weird.
Yeah,
But-
so shit like that really lends itself well to certain things like animation editors,
Yeah, that's what I used it
Or-
for, was for keyframes and 3D models. and stuff.
keyframes, animation editors, Fucking. I know I just said it anyway. What? Oh, like dialogue scripting. I don't think it's the best for every kind of programming. You know, I mean, you can do it, but certain things actually is really good for.
Yeah, or I can see this being good for just beginners in general who don't know a lot about programming or scripting and they just want to play around.
Right. All right, I got 2 minutes, guys. Anything else?
Somebody said stream cuts out and comes on every 10 seconds.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
The Savage Salmon, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna try to fucking. There was some other streaming service that I think does everything we want it to do, but it costs money, and I'll totally pay. I'll totally try to buy it next time.
What's it called, out of curiosity?
I forgot. It was like a big one. What are the big ones? It was like seriously, it was one of the biggest ones. I should know. There's 2 words, I think.
Not Twitch, not Justin. No, Justin's got a by Twitch, right?
I have no idea. Let's see. Oh no, not this. Fuck. God damn it.
Twitch Ultra. It's not YouTube Gaming, is it?
It was like fucking. Oh my god, what was it called? 1 minute. Any other questions? God damn it, dude. It was some no shit thing that everyone keeps telling me to use. I just didn't want to pay for at the time. Might even have stream in the name.
Is it one of those multi-stream services? Like it streams to multiple.
It might be. It might be.
Twitch, YouTube, yeah.
God damn it. No, I don't remember. Oh well. Oh, Jacob. Oh fuck, is Jacob dead? You have anything for me, Jacob? Oh, okay, well he's gone. Oh, Jacob, do you need anything before I leave?
No, not really.
Okay,
I mean,
cool. So you see what?
Just kind of explain yourself.
Okay, cool. So you see what's going on there. Any other questions? It's 7, guys. I have to cut it out tonight before my wife castrates me. Sup, Retro Alliance Gaming? God damn it, did you just get here? 'Cause I'm gonna have to leave now. Alright, so I have a bunch of shit on my homework to-do list. I will have a better streaming service next week. Like I said, everyone try to hop in the Discord chat. And I guess that's it for this week. Thanks for coming. Since it's going to be the holidays, I mean, fuck it. We might stream. Oh, maybe it was restream. That might be it, actually. We might stream. I might see if I can stream around like New Year's or something. A special stream would be cool.
If you're doing holiday streams, I'm in.
Yeah, I might do something like that because I won't have work and shit. So there might be a stream earlier this time. But all right, guys, thanks for coming.
Peace out.
See ya.
We